Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's the issue? You're on the third Doctor stuff. You're on season 8 of the classic series? I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Well, when are you going to finish those? Because should you be like finishing all the third Doctor stuff, and then the fourth Doctor stuff, and the fifth Doctor stuff, and the sixth Doctor stuff, and the seventh Doctor stuff, and then the eighth Doctor stuff? It's pretty much just a movie. And then do season 9 the revival. We get it, 10's your favorite, and you may want to, whoosh through that. So, and cover the Watchalong Davis originally one, just because technically, in November, that's when the new era starts. If you count, if you don't want to count the 15 seconds of the end of Power of the Doctor, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, So should you be doing that? Well, my response would be, yeah, I'll be doing that when I'm on break, because literally, because I'm on film stall, I'm in film stall, and there's going to also be there's going to be maybe a couple of weeks now again where you're going to get nothing, because I'm busy doing shoots and all that. But what I find myself is I get home and I don't have the energy to do videos. I mean, I have the energy to do watch-alongs, but watch-alongs are quite simple and quite easy, apparently, to do a review, because you're like, you have to do a intense reading. You have to be very pay attention and give my truly thoughts of what's going on and how things are done, and that side of things. Versus a watch along, which is something that I more likely have seen before, and I can do I can goof around a little bit more and do some jokes and humor and all that kind of stuff. And everyone's gonna be like, "Why are you not like this in real off YouTube?" I don't know. It's like, dude, you're funny, you're hilarious, you have this full of energy or something. I don't know. You know what it is? I'm not good with small talk. I'm not good with being around with a big group of people. I can chat with people who are limited to maybe 3 people outside me, and have a conversation of those between yeah. It could be that whole thing. I don't know. I had to do a pitch. This is a tangent. Everyone's like, "Can we just start? Can you please do 1, 2, 3 and go?" That is not yet. I had to do a pitch for this thing that I'm have to direct and help other people with, which is ensemble and it's part of the assessment and part of stuff, and I couldn't. I had to do 3 pitches in front of the entire class, and I'm like, why the fuck is this? Why is YouTube how am I how is this just me speaking into a microphone more confident? I can do that versus just speaking to a bunch of people. I think because also we all know occasionally I say something raunchy here and there, so. Could be that whole thing of keep it G, keep it G, keep it G, keep it G. Could be that whole thing. But anyway, we'll start from season 1, episode 1 from the revival, titled Woes. I'll do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll watch it we can watch it along with me. So, hold on a second. Yeah. So get everything ready in 3, 2, 1, go. And here we are. What I realized is you're going to get triple Rambo on the theme, if you really think about it. You're going to have, if you're doing these watch-alongs with me, is you're going to have the theme of my title sequence. You got the actual show title sequence, and then you'll have the end credits slightly at the end, because I'll be like, it's the credits, who cares? Yeah. Space, The Final Frontier. Wild show, dude. Okay, yeah. I have only seen 5 Star Trek movies, and that's it. That's my knowledge. Actually, it's 11:10 right now, a.m. 11:10. Jesus, Rose. Like, get up, jeez. You know, work. People have to, eat some chips. Do the clothing store. Whatever you have to do. But jeez, tiredness. Unless, unless your clock is broken, that's it. Um, Rose, run away. Run away from Mickey. Run away. Abort, abort. Oh, look, they made Cardiff into London. No, everyone's like, they actually shot in London, right? I'm like, oh yeah, they probably did. Not everything got shot in Cardiff. In stage, in the building got shot in Cardiff, but outside of that, no. And it's not Cardiff anymore, it's Wales. They're shooting in Wales now. By the way, there's now a novelization of this episode. Actually, funny enough, written by Wesley Davis. What's being added to it? Because it's a very a dense. It's a very simple story. The woes is the woes. Every woes has its fall, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, Wilson's not around anymore. But anyway. But I was saying just because the story is basically Rose is just walking around, having her everyday life, and then, find out who the doctor is, and then the doctor appears, and, it's a quite simple story. It'll be interesting what got added just just as we're in a novel. Mm. Seriously, the doors are shut. What? Well, at least you didn't say fucking. Is it someone fucking around? I'll be like, seriously, is that really? Really, is that like a couple in the store? There's a couple. A workplace couple who can't give it the pants during the hours. It's like, guys, there's a thing called homes. Go to it. Well, at least you didn't say Dalek. That's a whole. No, this living plastic. Ultrons, living plastic. One. You know what I like? And this is just me being sarcastic. is that you know how you know they're serious. You know how all these guys are the bad guys, is because they're opening their shirts when they were still they had all the buttons buttoned up. Huge. What's doing it, Rose? Yeah, but just no. He's just saying the facts. I mean, it's always like the master or something. You know, beans and toast. Yeah, one for your life. Don't walk to your life. There we go. You're running. But anyway, yeah. So I was just taking a piss out of like the concept of like, how you know, the serious. These dolls, these plastic dolls you know, showing the pecs. What's probably was a more actor wise, knowing that they're going to be in these costumes and they're running around. So they're like, can we just air a little bit? And it's like, yeah. Ooh, seriously. You know what? I feel. You, you know what I feel like? I feel Rose is dating Mickey just so Mickey could say I have a girlfriend. Yeah, a pity date. That's what it is. A pity relationship. That's what I see. Compensation. Well, soon enough for compensation. No, probably back in 2005, 2006, it was the mindset of like everyone's suing everyone for something. Talk about a freebie. Ah, freebie hand. It blew up. Of course, it's not gonna be. It's not much of the infrastructure. Tidiness was it's 11:19, or you really need to fix that blade clock. Jesus. Mm. Shock and trauma because you look weak. Oh, But what? Yes, you are. Yes. Yes, it is. No. uh, that's a good joke. They ain't gonna work. Why ain't gonna work? Simple. He's gay. She's an idiot. Mm. Give a man a plastic hand. What? They'll enjoy the hand more, the plastic hand than a human hand. Is that was that a head job? Is that a head job joke? Jesus. Oh, come on, guys. Now it's just a plastic hand. Was moving. That's a specific. You know, was, it isn't. You know, it's semantics, but you know, I get it. It's moving. It's not working. Yeah, yeah, sort of. And it works. Yeah, pretty much. Uh, the invasion of the beer shops. Turn everything into plastic. Mm. You're the Earth spinning. You're the sun that's spinning, or that you can feel the Earth turning. That it's going around, 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 around. Oh. Oh. Wow. What's in your email, Mickey? Seriously? Are you poor man, I guess? Yeah. If you spell doctor, you just get medical stuff, dude. Yeah, plastic surgeons. So you're not really narrowing it down. Now, my guess the idea was they didn't want to say, hey, there was previous versions running around. So, so the I. He's not a murderer. He's just a conspiracy theorist. That he's kind of right. But anyway, it's a bin. It's a bin, Mickey. There's nothing that surprising or spooky about it. Why you not? I don't know if you. Wow, someone really got excited at the concept of a female looked at the website. Mm. Yeah, inheritance, father to son, yeah. Um, yeah, that's, you know what? That makes a lot more sense to just like, we ain't gonna say full on there's been multiple doctors yet, but we can kind of hint, like, if someone sees a picture of the doctor as Petrie and then the accent, you know, what is the natural, humanly not human logic is that? Oh, must be a helmet thing. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Now you kind of just, Azasa just kind of finds him. Yeah, he has a companion, and death mostly probably comes along with it. Yeah. He'll be in danger. No, we'll be in danger, and then yeah. And yeah, it's just a package. I mean, the weird thing is, you would also would think someone would find the blue box. Someone would find the TARDIS to be like, oh, there's a common thing. He has this time machine that looks like a 1960s police box. Oh, yeah, the burp. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, yeah, you're right. What piece it is then? Gee, plastic Mickey, learn how to damn drive. Yeah. Hmm. Jeez, ease yourself, plastic dude. So, wow. Yeah, what's with the, whoa. Whoa. That's not really much of a, oh. Wow. I mean, you have no head, so you don't know where you're going. You, you're kind of just smashing over the place. You can't see where you're going. It's a small box. It can't be anything. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can hide inside a wooden box. Yeah, no, we don't know how draft this plastic thing, plastic guy is. Plastic Mickey. Yes, it's big on the inside. But okay, there's a plastic version of your boyfriend chasing towards you, and you're gonna have your "oh my god, it's big on the inside" moment. Okay, I would just, just go inside. Kind of like a brain or something. Yes. Yep, pretty much. Mhm. Yeah, you didn't think about that. Yeah, pretty much. It's a time machine. Yeah, it's a ship. Mm. I mean to, to be fair, who really cares about Mickey? Lots of planets up north. Seriously, you didn't like that in history? London, small. I don't think London that small. It's a giant dish that might be using that as a signal. the, the breast implants. I like that how that's the one thing Woes went to. Breast implants. Not anything else. Not like a plastic wooden table, not a plastic phone. It's a breast implants. Okay. I remember when that plastic thing was like a massive squid. That was weird, wasn't it? Yeah, very much. Also, yeah, we know this. It's living plastic, Mickey. Okay, not a big fan of that. Yeah, I don't believe you. Yep, we got your ship. What? What? I mean, if I had a time machine and I'm worried about like, my world wasn't saved, I thought you would literally do the whole thing of you, sir, go fly that thing and save our people. That's what my brain would go to. But anyway, versus alien invasion. Really about the plastic? Like it's all true. Like You heard about the plastic guys? Okay. Or you have heard about the Ultrons, and you're like, but the show's like, yeah, not yet. We're not yet to reveal, like, you know, hair sticky uppies and all that kind of stuff, and long staffs. Okay, clearly that's one that killed the humans. I mean, you know, turning people into plastic. That that quite just do what you've been doing for Mickey, and anyway. But again, you think about it, there's so many Doctor Who villains that I'm a big fan of. We're gonna turn into you. We're gonna turn you into us. But there's a few of those. Yeah, no drops. Well, you got a feature. Oh, you got. Yeah, see, bronze. That's their place. That's not. That's not good. Oh, oh. There goes the bite. The yeah, that's kind of true. Mm. Because how is it like? Thank you for saving my life. Time and space. Yeah, pretty much. Not all the time, but yeah, it can be. Hmm. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Well, this was a good episode. Vital, good, yeah, good run. Everything's great. Yeah. Well, it was good to meet you. Oh, that. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Ah. Wait. Time. Yeah. Thanks for what? Like seriously. I swear to God. I feel like Rose said yes to Mickey of dating just because he was the lonely kid, and so it's like fine. Mm. Anyway, that's the end of episode 1, titled Woes. Next time we will be at the end of the world. I'll see you then.